Yeah, I'll start, right?
Go.
What's up, guys? Jimmy and Adam here. So today I'm gonna whoop his ass in some pool, and then in the meantime, we're gonna be talking about like how if you're gonna start a business, make sure it's online in 2020 because you just saw what happened with the coronavirus. I'm gonna tell them how everything kind of been shut down and shit.
Oh my god, coronavirus has been crazy, but Jimbo's got another thing coming if he's gonna beat me at anything athletic in his life.
Okay, so I thought I was gonna say was the coronavirus has not let a lot of people work, so that's why your business should be online 2020. But
yeah, the business needs to be online in 2020, or you are literally losing thousands of dollars. No joke. Go ahead. Are you gonna scratch?
I'm gonna bring. I'm gonna bring.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Same thing.
All right, ready? So I hit the shot.
We're ready.
Ready?
That's good. Oh my god.
That was aggressive. Nothing though.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Alright guys, here we go.
We're gonna first get Adam's shot and his miss.
Here we go.
Alright, so anyways. One of the very first things you can do for an online business, a lot of people can do this, literally anyone can do this, is starting your own t-shirt company online because it's very easy. Adam, tell them about Printful really quick. And
Printful.
Lamont, tell them about Lamont's store.
Oh yeah, so there's this company called Printful. This wasn't around back in the day. Like my dad's time when they were growing up, to start a business, you needed thousands of dollars. You needed to come up with a design from an artist, find a supplier, then try to get them to print it, and then just this huge process. But now in 2020, there's this company called Printful. I didn't even think this was real when we first learned about this. And this company will just do any shirt you want. What do they have? Hoodies, long sleeves?
They have literally anything you can
Coffee
wear.
mugs?
Dude, they have like girl sports bras too. Like they have a lot of stuff.
Did you get any in?
No, just good.
Oh, there you go.
Yep, there you go. All right, I'm back.
But yeah, they could literally, you could start a business overnight. Literally, if you had a design right now and you went to Printful, you could have your store up tomorrow and have a clothing line. Literally, just like that. And when someone buys it from, oh yeah, that's the best part about Printful is you don't ship the product either.
Oh, yeah,
they
yeah.
create the shirt, and when someone orders, you just have them print it and send it to the customer.
So one of our students actually, he came out with a t-shirt that said, "Okay, Boomer." And I remember one of our other students asked about selling a t-shirt like that. And I was like, damn, we already had a student that did the exact same thing. But long story short, he did over $100,000 from selling that one shirt just with Facebook and Instagram ads. So that shows you the power. If you could use the tool the right way and you use like the stuff Adam talks about, like you could start a business. It's a lot easier than having a brick and mortar where you just buy inventory and you gotta try to sell the inventory. Why not actually sell something that you don't have in hand, and when someone buys from you, someone else sends it to the customer? It's all about automation.
It's literally that insane, and that one person out of nowhere started a clothing line the first week, blew up, and now never has a boss again. Literally, that's how crazy things can be in 2020. You can go from nothing to something overnight. It's honestly insane.
You should be too, because right now, like, it's almost like when cars first started. I talk about this example a lot because in 1920, the Model T Ford just started being started in production. I'm not even sure that was the year. Pretty close though.
Yeah,
and people used horse and buggies, remember? So you got to remember back then when like something was new, like it's like the old times. Like just do it like just black and white. When a car came, there's no horse. Like, oh, this machine's gonna cost so much money. It's gonna be just so much time consuming. It's gonna break down. There's gonna be so many problems. Whatever it may be, I'm tying it back to pretty much a new revolution because people that had horse and buggies looked at people that bought cars as crazy. Same with people that are starting online businesses because you need a building, you need workers, you need employees, you need everything around you to show that you have a business. When realistically, these online stores, like the drop sourcing store that we have, has already done over $1.4 million. And my family's like, holy smokes. Like, there's like no way in hell a 24-year-olds can even do something like that. iPhone cases. And we just use Facebook and Instagram ads. So like, honestly, you could be a basic too, like you could be two basic guys, like just like us, and do literally
Very basic right over here.
I promise you,
White
basic
man
as it gets.
as basic as
you
it
made
gets.
a stripe, right?
Yeah, that's But yeah, like Jim was saying, that has so much to do with the actual brick and mortar companies too. It's not just online businesses. Brick and mortars, if they're not online now, they're dying because that's how people find you. Back in the day, people used to walk around the villages because they didn't have cell phones and Instagram, so they'd be bored, walk around and find good places. But people only go to places they know where they're going. They want to get in their car, know it's going to take 12 minutes to get to this place, I'm going to do this, and go home. That's what people do. So if they don't know where they're going, they don't see you online, they're not gonna come to your store. It's like that Applebee's Marks thing that Jim took great advantage of.
What
Dollar
now?
Marks.
Dollar margaritas.
Yeah,
Through
that thing-
Facebook. Through Facebook.
Yeah, that thing went crazy. So many people. That discount blew up because they were running social media advertising and hit all the people our age.
You can run ads for people too. So like if you learn how to use Facebook, like Facebook and Instagram advertising, and you run like ads for a company just in the area, like Bob's Pizza, for example, they'll pay you monthly. Even like $1,000 a month, was that 12 grand a year?
Yeah.
Just to run ads, like it's super easy. It's not hard at all to run an engagement ad, literally to what the people around like a 20-mile radius.
Yeah, 20 mile, 10
20 mile.
mile, wherever your location is, and that's immediately every single person knows your company. It's like a billboard, but better because I don't know about you guys, billboards. I've never driven down the highway, stopped, and started writing the number down and called someone. Especially not
I'm doing so good today. Every shot I get is hard. Every single shot. It's like the ball is like a magnet.
Here we go.
My cue ball.
Excuse Jim.
My cue ball is a magnet to that pocket.
Yeah.
No way.
Tell them about you've seen that accident forgiveness guy in the billboard before. Every highway has one.
Glenn Lerner, call 222-2222. No, Glenn, that's
You
his
actually
name.
know what it is.
Fuck yeah, he's on every single billboard, literally in the Chicagoland area. He probably pays $100 grand a month just to have all those like ads going on a billboard. And he's targeting me. I've never even gotten a DUI at all. Ever, like anything like that. And I'm not the right customer because it's just people on a highway.
Yeah.
Use Facebook and Instagram, it's artificial intelligence that knows its audience. Do we know how? Fuck no.
Yeah.
But
That's a perfect example. Think about that. So that DUI billboard, how many of the people actually have a DUI that need that need it? But the bill on Facebook ads, you could literally put people that search for lawyers, like an interest, and they'll target that ad to all the people that are searching for what you want. So think about how much more money you'd spend, like cost efficient wise. But
Yeah, that was
Jimbo's draining some. Let's get a zoom in on this.
right? I'm gonna hit the 4 into the 2, I think.
Alright.
It's tough. Excuse me, Soda. This is a tough shot. Tried.
Close.
Close though, no cigar.
Who do you guys think is gonna win?
Me.
Leave a
I
comment
had like a Patriot start the Super Bowl.
Yeah, leave a
It's
comment
so-
down below
Leave a comment
and let
down
us
below.
know who you think wins.
I
Don't
think
cheat.
Tom Brady started
Don't
the
cheat.
Super Bowl, 100%. He's gonna come back and win. You know what's gonna happen. You're like Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan.
You're up right now. You're up. You're gonna lose. But another thing, Sarah, come over here. Another thing you guys, that was a good shot. That was a good shot. Going off what Adam just said, why you should use online advertising versus like newspapers, billboards, TV ads, whatever it may be. You want to just have the cheapest form of advertising that reaches the most amount of targeted people. So that's why we're able to sell these iPhone cases by like the tens of thousands, is because we have data on so many people and so many customers over the last 16 months.
Yeah.
And so it just keeps, it's a cycle that we throw a product out there, it's another iPhone case, it tests those people's interests, and it just runs ads to those people that are more likely to buy it. So people always wonder, like, how do we make this much money? And like, we're not even doing anything. We're doing stuff like this, just, what is it? 3 o'clock on, what is it today? Friday?
Yeah,
3 o'clock on a Friday, literally, just playing some pool right now. And honestly, it's really a good time because we don't have to worry about sitting in an office, don't have to worry about listening to any coworkers. When you're running your own bot, or when you're running your own business, you don't gotta worry about a boss or any coworkers to worry about bitching at you, yelling at you. Yep.
Oh, heck yeah.
Did you see that?
Let's show a close up.
All
There
right.
you go.
Good camera and little Sarah. That's when I win this game, that's gonna be the turning point.
Give this video a thumbs up if you think Sarah's a great camera girl. If you don't think so, still thumbs it up.
I don't like early leads though, please.
Oh my gosh.
Locking in.
I gotta show close ups every time.
Wanna get this one too? There we go, come back.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way. If I put that 3 in the back.
No way.
No way.
Oh,
Oh, man.
my gosh. That was so close.
So close. What was I gonna say though? Talk about some stuff, Adam. We gotta talk about stuff now.
I'm gonna hit this ball. You,
Good.
hold on.
No
No.
way. Way. Adam might have put it right in the perfect place though. Look at it.
It is.
Is it? Alright, I gotta jump it.
No way. You're gonna hit it up this fucking table. Alright, let's see if you can finish here.
I got it. Yep.
And there it is. Jimbo scratched the 8-ball. Come on, bring it in.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Jimbo's out of here. Well, that's it for today's video. This is why you should take your business online. And until next time, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.
I lost.